Okay, rewrite the equation line so we know the slope. So my y is not by itself, so this is not in slope-intercept form. What I need to do is get it to slope-intercept form. So what I want you to do is put a plus negative on that 5 and put a box around it. So we got to get rid of this 4x. So I minus 4x, but you can't take 10 minus 4x, so you need to put that off to the side. Okay, so now what's your equation say? Drop your equals, you have negative 5 times y, and then you got 10, and write that as plus negative 4x. Now I underline these three things, and I need to divide them all by the negative 5. Okay, so this will just be y, because that's 1, and then 1y is y. 10 divided by negative 5 is negative 2, plus, and then I take negative 4 divided by negative 5, that's 0.8. But it'd be 0.8x, and that's your m, and that's your b, the number. Okay, there you go. Next, box up 7y, because you need to get the y by itself. So negative 3x, I plus 3x, but I don't plus it to 14, I just plus behind it. So what do I have? I got 7y, and then I've got 14 plus 3x. Then this 7, I need to divide all three of these things by 7. So that's y. 14 divided by 7 is 2. Okay, 3 divided by 7. What you got is a decimal that goes forever. Whenever you get a decimal that goes forever and never ends, you need to leave that 3 over 7 and just put the x right there. So that's your m, 3/7, and then b is 2. So when you divide, it's a never-ending decimal. It's what you're going to do. Okay, my next problem. Again, I need to get the y by itself. You want to put ones in front of them. Make that plus negative 1. Box it. I need to first get rid of the 1x. But I can't minus 1x from negative 6. Okay, so I put it behind it. So now I've got negative 1y. And then I've got negative 6. Make that plus negative 1x. Then I underline all these and divide by the y multiplier of negative 1. So negative 6 divided by negative 1 is 6. And negative 1 divided by negative 1 is 1. And then you'd have the x there. So that's m and that's b. It's just in different order than we usually write it. Okay, next problem. So 2x, I minus 2x. Then I'd minus that from, I can't minus it from 6. So now what do I have? I have negative 3 times y. I've got 6, and then plus negative 2x. So I divide by negative 3, all of them. So that becomes y. 6 divided by negative 3 is negative 2. Now when I divide negative 2 by negative 3, again, it's one of those decimals that goes forever. Okay? So if the decimal never ends, it goes forever. We need to leave that 2 over 3. And the negatives both cancel. If I have a negative over a negative, they both become positive. So I keep that 2 over 3, and I just put the x, okay? And that's m, and that's b. Please label the m and the b. Okay, next page. Make that plus negative, put a box around it. So I have this 6x, so I minus 6x. But I don't do it under the 10, I got to do it beside it. So now what do I have? I have negative 5 times y. I have 10 plus negative 6x. Then I divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5, and divide by negative 5. So that's y. So 10 divided by negative 5 is negative 2. Now, I didn't say you couldn't get a decimal. I just said you couldn't get a decimal that goes forever. That decimal ends, okay? Nice clean decimal. So I want to write 1.2, and I put the x. Okay, so my slope is 1.2. My y-intercept's -2. -4x, so I plus 4x. I plus behind it. So now what do I have? I have 3y. I've got 6 plus 4x. Then I divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3. So that's y. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And then I take 4 divided by 3. It's a never-ending decimal, okay? Never-ending decimal. So I got to keep that 4 over 3x, okay? That's the m, and that's the b. So -5x, I got a plus 5x, and I plus it. So on this side we got 2 times y, and over here you got 12 plus 5x. Then I divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So I got y. 12 divided by 2 is 6. And 5 divided by 2, that's a decimal, but that's okay because it terminates, okay? So 2.5x. I'm fine with decimals, they just can't go on forever. If they do, we leave it as a fraction. So that's m, and that's b. Okay, so -6x, I plus 6x, I plus 6x. So on this side I've got 2 times y, on the other side I got 5 plus 6x. So that's y. Take 5 divided by 2, that's 2.5, that ends, that's okay. And then 6 divided by 2 is nice even 3. So that's m, and then b. Okay, that's really all I have to say on that. See if there's any that might be a problem. No, I don't think there will be. 1 through 4.